Man, talking about it being incorrect on a day, that was it today for me. Hey, fellow traders, Black Coffee Trader coming to you with a recap here on Monday, the 9th of March. Down, about $1,500 again today. This red streak is just continuing. But I did decide that I was not going to continue. If I'm having a red day on first group of accounts I'm trading, I'm not moving on to another group until we either get to break even or I decide to quit for the day, and that's what happened today. So what I was looking for today was really a move out back up to close the gap fill that we had and a rejection off of prior day's lows. That's what I was really looking for. I was not interested in a move up into this ugly range that we had on the markets. I just did not like this. And so despite the fact of it looking like an uptrending day, and really, I mean, 1,000-point move today on the NASDAQ. I mean, talk about a rip back to the upside. We had it today. Wow. But I wasn't convinced on the move. I just wasn't, and I decided I'm sticking to my game plan. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Waited around all day. I mean, I had plenty of other things to do, so I just kind of kept my eye on the charts. And then finally this afternoon, we got a break after we started to sell off around the highs. We got a break below the prior day low, the Friday low. Pretty nice setup trade right there. Nice little setup. Took it, faked out for a loss. Actually got a slip fill, I got slip fill on pretty much all the entries today. So I'm not sure what was going on. There was definitely some weird stuff going on with the charts or with the either with Rhythmic or But anyway, so this top account is down like $487. The other ones are down 300. And what happened is I entered this trade first, entered the trade, and then almost immediately everything went to break even. My stop moved to break even, except for the leader account. And so the trade, let me just zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So there's the entry. It almost immediately went to break even for some odd reason. We didn't even really go enough to where it should have activated break even. So I really think I got filled up here. I didn't check this, but I think I might have got filled higher. Actually, let's just look. So let's check with account 93. No, I don't know. There's just something was weird. Something was weird. But in any case, entered here. These two accounts and this Lucid account that's copy traded went to break even. Trade moves down here, comes back up. And tests this level, this prior day low level. And so I created another entry here. Price moved back down, filled that order, and then proceeded to go back up and stop me out. So that was a $300 loss on the leader account and a $150 loss on the other accounts. So a bit of a unfortunate situation there, but is what it is. That was it on the NASDAQ. I then took a retest short of prior day low on ES. Again, just kind of patient, waiting around, looking for a setup, and finally got a beautiful retest right there. In fact, I need to zoom in here a little bit better so you can see it. So in the morning session, we didn't really get a good test. We did get a test of that level, but just wasn't convinced on it. We didn't have a clean test, kind of broke through it, and really that move didn't go anywhere. So here we had a beautiful retest, took the short, started to go, and again, it was just a trap and got stopped out there for a loss. And then the last trade of the day, only 4 trades really. Last one was on the Russell. Yep, right here. Looking for this rejection. I should have taken this trade. I really should have taken this trade. This is a rejection off the prior day low. Nice little move there. So I took it again here, and that just ended up being a break-even trade. So anyway, and then we got this huge move at the end of day, which I still don't know what happened. Is it just the market just had a huge move, or was there some kind of a news event? I really don't know what happened, but I was just wrong. And I'm happy with the fact that I decided to just stick with these accounts, and I'm not going to go red. If I'm red on a group of accounts, it's time to just lock it down and shut it off for the day rather than keep trading. So, because it's obviously not been working. So the crazy thing is, again, we're right back up. I mean, huge move, and we're right up into this range. I am just, I hate it. So I don't know. If we just keep trading in this range, I might have to take a couple days off and just kind of clear the headspace a little bit, because it's not been working. This has just not been working for me in here. And so we'll see. I'm just going to chill and we'll see what tomorrow holds. And again, I think if we're in this range, I might just have to walk away and just literally take some time off, because keeping, continuing to trade this and putting red on the charts is just a recipe for failure. And I don't want to continue to do that. So red day today, a small red day, but is what it is. But yeah, that's the wrap up for today. So we will potentially be back tomorrow. Let's put it that way. So, all right. Hope you guys had a better day than I did. Thanks for the support, and we'll catch up with you on the next one. Take care, and so long.